Touching my butt cheeks at the Pink Pony Club. Ugh. All right, what's up, guys? Yeah, man, what's up? What's up, wintertime? Intro is lagging. I don't know why, dude. But we're good. We're live here tonight for the continuation of the first round of the playoffs. Intro be lagging. Oh, we lost transmission. Hold on a sec. 1, 2. Oops, wrong one. Sorry, try to fix this. Uh-oh, did we not fix everything? There we go. Butt cheeks, yeah, the audio's there, but the butt cheeks aren't. Pink Pony Club, look at my butt cheeks. I'm trying to get the scoreboard back. I'm sorry about that. All right, Google's with the sub. Google's with the prime sub. Thank you for that, Mr. Google's. 18 months. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you, Googs. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show tonight. I'm still something. I had to like change over all my streams real quick. There we go. All right. Trying to update everything here. There we go. All right, so we got the 3 series. I can't say Lemansky's team name through chat because it's literally the same name in area. I shouldn't talk about this on a women. Yeah, it's a naughty part. We can't. It won't let you say that on chat, I think. So the tree did it. Okay, good to know. The tree finally did it. Well, it's good. At least he got it done. Screen got messed up, did it? Finally broke it, though, huh? That's impressive, dude. That's seriously impressive. You don't have a picture? Come on now. You got to have one. You finally destroyed your Kindle, though. That's something else, man. That's something else. Well, welcome to the show, guys. 239 Hockey League is here tonight. I'm Johnny B, your host. For what should be a good night. The series to my left here, sees a gap, and Moose Hockey Club. They're starting game number 5 at 10 o'clock. So that means a lot of these games should be finishing around the same time here. So keep an eye on that. I got this Pro Bowl on here. I'm not a big fan of All-Star games. I'm talking about the NFL game here, the NFL Pro Bowl. It's kind of entertaining for a bit. It's like I'm not into it. I'm not a big fan of All-Star games, period. I'm just not. The only exception being the home run derby in baseball. It's only kind of home runs, or the only kind of all-star event that I'm really into. I'm not even that into. Well, I'm pretty into the home run derby. That's about it. I'm trying to get the, hold on a sec. I'm having some issues. I can try to display the scoreboard, but I can't. I'm trying to figure this out. All right, sorry about that. Something happened here with the stream. I got to do this live. Literally, this is terrible. I do apologize. Sorry about this, guys. I changed from the normal 3-game view, from the highlight 3 games view to this. There we go. How's that? A little bit better? What up, Joe Shiny? We got Mr. Shiny Man in the house. Joe McShiny. Good to see you, my man. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. I do apologize. I'm trying to fix the stream while we're at it. I had to change some things a bit. Do you know what I mean? Why is this upside down? Wow. Ain't that something, dudes? Ain't that something? Look at this mess, dude. This is so messy. How are you doing tonight, Joe Shiny? How you liking the playoffs so far? What's up, Suzuki? Suzuki in the chat cheering on his boys. Short and sweet. Should be an interesting matchup. I'm really liking it. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm expecting a very good matchup here tonight. What about last night, dude? Captain Suzuki, what you got going on? Who else is watching? I got the pro. Who else got the Pro Bowl on? Even though I'm not really into it. That's kind of cool. But it's like a bunch of guys just playing tag in the backyard, right? It's kind of interesting. And Lemansky has just scored for L.A.B.I.A. Sorry, I was putting stuff away. No, you're good. Wintertime. Everybody can come and go. It's all good. We're just chilling. Big goal in the right side. And there's the rat. Squeak, squeak. There he is. Squeaking on that cheese, bro. The Masters have scored. The captain, Rattley. El Raton. Bowling night. Oh, dude, you bowl? Nice, dude. That's pretty cool, man. Are you like in a league and stuff? Captain Suzuki, an avid bowler, looks like. Kind of cool, man. I'm an absolutely atrocious bowler, so I don't even try. Why is YouTube lagging? YouTube shouldn't be lagging. Captain Suzuki, yeah, in a bowling league since 23, with friends on family on my team. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I was never good enough to bowl. I'm actually pretty terrible. I definitely wouldn't do a league. I'm nowhere even near good enough. All right, we got some replays coming up. I do apologize. I'm trying to fix the YouTube Shorts stream. Trying to get the sizing right. A lot of things got messed up. Looks like we have a lag out. All right, so it looks like 3-0. The Masters will be starting soon here. We do have a lag out. I do apologize. A lag out has occurred as I'm trying to fix the stream. Okay, got my YouTube view almost fixed. Oh god, dude, my YouTube Shorts view got rocked. There's Kwong. All right, Kwong in the chat says, I bowled after school 2 times a week for a few years. I'm all right provided I constantly remind myself and all the little things I need to do. It's all about the little things, man. It's all about the improvement. That's what it is. Parker McLovin signed up for the season. Yeah, we got McLovin. I think he's a former player, actually. Isn't McLovin a former player like from back in the day? Am McLovin. All right, so next cracked. All right, so looks like we're gonna have to keep score here. It's 3-0. Yeah, dude, this is, dude. Come on, that's the playoffs. Can we not lag out 45 times? All right, I'll have these numbers here. Yeah, big stretch time. What's up, Winter Town? Thank you for that. I need a big stretch after that. Lagouts are killing. Lagouts are killer, bro. All right, regardless, we do have this other series, and L.A.B.I.A. L.A.B.I.A. is up 1-0 in the second period. Is Jesus playing? That'd be the main cause of the lagouts. Yeah, really. Bruh. Jesus Haxie playing on McDonald's Wi-Fi. He's no excuse me. He's known for that. We still like him. We still keep him around. All right, here we go. Let me know if the audio is the audio too low for this game. Let me know. So before I broke the kennel, I had a game. Nice. And how did that game go? But the league also signed reserve players. Ah, okay. That's crazy, dude. The League of Extraordinary Men. All right, 1-0 Labia late in the second quarter, period, whatever, inning. So yesterday my teammate got caught smoking weed after a game, so they had to suspend him 15 games. So we have a new guy for now. Jeez. Well, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. You take a chance, man. Sometimes it happens. And we got a goal, L.A.B.I.A. L.A.B.I.A has scored. All right, so a big goal there. It's 2-0 L.A.B.I.A. here in the second quarter, or period. Oh my God, I keep saying quarter. I need to stop saying that. All right, here we go. The end of the period, and that'll be it. All right, so with that one, it's going to be 2-0 L.A.B.I.A. going into the third period. Couple of highlight goals. Here's Lemansky on the latest one. Nice moves by Lemansky. He single-handedly got that pass wide open, man. Close one, though, but don't count short and sweet out. They got the possible Rookie of the Year. They got a possible Vezina winner back there as well. So it should be a good matchup. I'm liking the challenge. The call-out of short and sweet to call out L.A.B.I.A., the number 2 seed. Jesus Haxie versus Brandon is a dream matchup for the ages. Looking forward to this one. Hope you guys enjoyed last night's broadcast. We had Kwong in the chat for a little bit. We had Kwong in the booth, and then actually we had JC Enterprise, and then we had Kwong. And then right at the end of the show, Rob 3234 came in. It was quite a group, quite a motley crew we had going there. Absolutely enjoyed it. I'm gonna open up the Discord. I will be in there. The media waiting channel, voice channel, kind of an open invite. If anybody wants to come in, you are more than welcome to. There it is, guys. There's that sound, the Discord sound. That means I'm in it. So here we go. 2-0 L.A.B.I.A. 17 minutes left. Here comes short and sweet up the left side, right side rather. Going center and can't get it through. Here comes to win it. To win it all, Quag. To win it all. We all win it. We win it all, Quonger. All right, 15 minutes left in the period. Still waiting on the restart for the Baiters series. They had a lag out briefly. We are hoping they can get this figured out soon. Lag outs, you know how I feel about them. I think they're annoying, but they happen. Nothing you can do about it. With the score, I believe it was 3-0 for the Baiters. Partway through the first period. There's not a lot going on here. A lot of defense. How much water? I have like 3 cases of water in the fridge, waiting to be drank by tonight. Just I won't drink them all tonight. I'll be peeing all night. That can't happen. So if I'm looking away, I got this Pro Bowl. I'm kind of looking at it. Like I said, I'm not a big All-Star Game fan, but nothing else on TV. It's good filler material before the Super Bowl, I suppose. Even that's not going to be interesting. I'm not even looking forward to the halftime show. And there's not much I'm looking forward to in the just the company and the food. Other than that, I'm not really that into it. I care less about the Patriots or the Seahawks. You know, I guess go Seahawks, go NFC. I feel like that's the default that I should do.
Nice glasses, Four Eyes.
Do I really have to? Oh my God, who did that? Hammerman, always doing this. All right, let's lose the glasses. Make me blind as a bat. Ooh. Now, it's not going to affect my stream too much, but boy, it's going to affect my ability to watch the Pro Bowl. But that's not really what we're looking at. Wintertime says, now, although our goalie isn't doing anything bad, we have claimed 2 more for backups. Wait, who's the guy that got caught smoking weed? Was it your goalie? Was that who it was? All right, here comes L.A.B.I.A in the white jerseys. Back to the point. All right, back behind the net. It's coming around. There comes short and sweet up the middle. Need to get something going here. They need a goal now. They'll still have 3 minutes left, which is a decent amount of time to get another goal, especially at their talent level. But here we go. L.A.B.I.A. Oh, big play in front. Big save there by Brandon. Might have been blocked by the defense. Here comes short and sweet up the left side. All right, short and sweet, trying to pressure him. L.A.B.I.A. just kind of chewing the clock a little bit. All right, short and sweet, looking to get something. Oh, big turnover in front. Here comes L.A.B.I.A. Down in front, big stop. Brandon plays the puck out, gets it up the ice. Left side, over to the center. Here comes short and sweet with the puck in front. Shot. Oh, I thought he got it. I thought he scored 35 seconds ago. 34. Welcome to the fam. Alpha Tots 111. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate the follow. Thank you so much, Alpha Tots. Welcome to the club. This is 239 Hockey League, online hockey league for the Xbox Series XS and the PS5. We are an actual hockey league. I'm just the guy calling the plays here. These are live people playing right now. We got 3 series that are supposed to start at some point tonight. We got to restart. The only one that's normal right now is the top left screen. That's going to be short and sweet taking on L.A.B.I.A. They've been good here. No lag outs. This one's about to start soon. Hey, how about the series last night? I'm glad there was only one series last night. Moose taking on Caesar Gap was an absolute barn burner. I really enjoyed it. Wintertime says, like, vaping is fine. Well, I'm going to disagree with you there, but just on the health implications. Because it's not as bad. I completely disagree. So I have to have an S? No, you can have an S or an X. Yes, S or an X. Yeah, just whatever the new Xbox. S or X. Whichever one. One of the new Xboxes. All right, so our first game is in the books. L.A.B.I.A. takes the game 2-0, a shutout. I don't vape myself, but the league condones it outside of games. Right, because, I mean, it's like cigarettes. There's no... I mean, it's not recommended if you're playing any kind of sports. Be dogging it out there, I mean, at the very least. But they're not illegal. Yeah, I guess depending on your state, W33D might be. So. All right. Game 1 now in the books. We're still waiting on this. Still waiting on this Masters. The Master Series and Dad Bods to go. Still waiting on them. Waiting on you guys. Get this game rolling, man. All right, I'm going to check to see if the other series is ready to go. Rob3234 mentioned they were starting at 10 o'clock tonight, the fifth game, or this first game of the night. So they're going to be a little bit offset, but with the way these other series is going, they might finish early before these guys, with the exception of the short and sweet game. They're on point right now. Yeah, nothing yet. Johnny Secrets. He is the mascot for the MHC. I could be. All right, King Kwong in the chat. I'll hop in the booth in like 5 to 10 minutes, just finishing up supper. Yeah, man. I'm in the media waiting channel. You know where to find me. I'm just checking to see if anybody's on for this other series. It's supposed to be starting here pretty soon. All right, let me get the score updated here. All right, so we continue this one with the Masters up now 4-0. It's going to be passive meanness with the goal. I dare you to read my chats while in the booth. We could. Kwong will be here. Kwong's coming in. He's coming to hang out with your boy. All right, so the Masters lead 4-0 here in the first. Is this first or second period? It's Price. I'm just going to call it the second period. Let's call it second. I don't know. When you guys lag out, drives me nuts. Well, me and Kwong will be reading chats. How's that? If me and Kwong would read chats, that'll be a fun time. Maybe we'll just read chats all night. All right, yep, Rob's on. Okay, here we go. We're going to get the other series. Let me set this up, guys. Sorry about that. That's why I'm quiet. I got the series coming up right now. Let's go. There we go. All right, all three series ready to cook, guys. right, hit the post. And it's going the other way now. Right side of the screen, the Masters in red taking on Dad Bods in the white jersey. Oh, big shot, big save. All right, so with the score 4-0, the Masters here in the second period look to start off the night strong, 1-0 series lead if they can hold on to this advantage. Bottom screen, we have Game 5 coming up. Series is tied 2 apiece. All right. Short and sweet now with the puck. 8 minutes left in the first. Here comes short and sweet left side. And this is the Nuts and Burger line for start the series first night of this. Oh, we got a goal. Aussie. Right side of the screen.
Hello.
Oh, hello, hello, hello. All right, who do we got here? Is this King Kwong or? Oh my God, it's Kwong. What's up?
Not a lot, just pulling up the streams.
Let's go. There you go, Wintertime. Kwong is in the booth tonight. Oh yeah, let's go. You know, Wintertime's excited. He's happy. Johnny's Secret's passive meanness is controlling Johnny in the game. That's true. Dude, if I played... No, passive meanness is way better than me. Passive meanness is like a way better player than I am. He like skates circles around me. All right, are you watching this Pro Bowl too? Nah. Yeah, I got him on. I don't know. It's kind of quirky. It's kind of. I mean,
I'm a hockey guy.
I feel you. I'm not a big fan of All-Star games in general, except for the home run derby in baseball. But it's the only thing on TV. Other than 239, of course. All right, so we got.
Who's streaming for masturbators?
Who is Odd Guy? It's X Odd Guy on Twitch.
Oh, I'd call him an ex-odd guy. I think he's still pretty odd.
He's a pretty odd guy for sure. He's rather odd.
He's very weird.
Good old Odd Guy. All right, so we had a great time. It was great having you guys in the booth last night. By the way, it was me, you, JC Enterprise, and then Rob came in the chat for a little bit after his series. So that was kind of fun.
I don't even think I swore once.
I know.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It is a miracle. Which cursing is cool. It's not a big deal.
I have a potty mouth.
That's all right.
Absolute.
It's all right.
I've tried.
You try the swear jar?
Since I became a dad, no. Since I became a dad, I tried to start saying tabernacle instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I mean, at least like, I'm out in Calgary, so it's like it's not going to translate the same way.
No, tabernacle has a whole different feel out there than it does over in the east part of the country.
Yeah.
Tabernacle. Just ask Cobna. Yeah, Tabernacle
He doesn't even say it that much. It's really disappointing.
No, I know. I've been in parties. He's one of the few 239 guys. I mean, at least in the early days, he's one of the guys I used to associate with most. Like we used to play Halo together all the time back in the day. And he's actually pretty, like, he doesn't say tabernacle a lot. I'm surprised.
No,
he doesn't curse a lot.
He's a good egg, though.
Yeah, he is a good dude. But, oh, we got in the chat, Wintertime says Kwong is a trumpet. What?
I don't even know what that means.
It just says Kwong is and there's an emoji of a trumpet, or what looks like a trumpet. Maybe a French horn. I don't know. Maybe he's saying you're a trumpeter. Maybe he says you're a musician.
I am a musician.
Awesome, Sam.
I never did send you the picture of my guitar.
Oh yeah, it'd be interesting. You know, I know Rocky sends me a bunch too because Rocky plays guitar as well. I just kind of a little recap right now. So the second game is underway. Short and Sweet and L.A.B.I.A are tied at 0 right now in the second period. L.A.B.I.A did win game 1 by a score of 2-0. So shut out there for Jesus Haxu and company. Top right of the screen, the Masters lead. I believe it's 4-1 in the second. There was a lag out. I lost track of when they lagged out. I'll let somebody in the chat let me know. And here in the bottom series, oh, it looks like the Moose have just scored. A-Train, Sniper. Holy smokes. It's A-Train.
There. All right, I got both my monitors going.
You got both? Awesome. One sec.
The Orca's making his way into the zone. Who scored for... That's Dad Bods.
All right, yeah, both my way. I'll check it out. Hello. So smart. Sap got rat off the ice with a fight. Sap or Lang?
And Hammer. Yeah.
All right. Once we also got, I got to fix up some of these streams. They're not propped properly, so bear with me.
Yeah. I almost spoiled that Rob is playing center tonight yesterday. I had insider knowledge.
Big goal there.
Oh,
are they lagging out? I actually might just... No, we're not doing this. Yo, y'all got to get that figured out.
Yeah, this is a recurring theme with Turbo, it looks.
Oh, is that Turbo? Is that Turbo, you think?
Yeah, it's just that he left the party, so...
Okay. So
well, you know what? It didn't say the game ended due to your goalie leaving, so actually it might have been somebody else, and then Turbo just... afterwards.
All right. Hopefully they get that figured out. Oh, game one's over. So did you, I take it you guys won. Dude, I was about to like freak out.
Is that a 4-2 win, Rat?
That's a 4-2. 4-2. Okay.
That'd be, buddy.
Okay, so right now, short and sweeter, winning 1-0 as second period is about to be finished here in game number 2.
Oh, what a save!
What a huge save! Jesus Haxu with the shutty in game 1. Jesus versus Brandon Goaltending battle is a match made in heaven right there. Nuts. This is the Nuts and Burger line for short and sweet. But yeah, didn't look very effective in game one. So it looks like they're leading here 1-0. Not a ton of scoring. It's a good defensive battle, good goaltending battle, but thoroughly entertained. And I do got to fix something in game number 3. Sorry.
Rocky got to move back to the left side.
Yeah, so
Got
Rocky.
Nichols making his debut.
Okay.
I've never seen A-Train play on the right.
Neither have I, actually. So this is an interesting lineup change.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got to do this. Everything got... I transitioned from the previous view to the 3-game equal view.
Almost made a terrible joke there.
I know. I was thinking the same thing, too. I was thinking what you were thinking, but I'm not...
My wife would smack me.
Mine wouldn't, but I'm not going to say. There we go. All right, so I transitioned from the 1 big game, 2 little game view to the 3 equally spaced game views, and so we're good here. So which one are you? Which series are you looking forward to most of these 3 tonight? Which one do you think is gonna be the best one? I mean,
I still think this Moose and Seize the Gap one's gonna go to 7.
I think so.
Short and Sweet and Labia one's obviously gonna be good. No disrespect to Sap, but I think the Masturbators one's not gonna be long.
Yeah, I forgot what I think I said 5 games on that one for the Masters. 7 for short and sweet. I'm wrong on this Moose series. Rattley in the chat says miss you, Quan. He misses.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what happens with the short and sweet series, especially at that call out. That was very gutsy by JC and company. I'm still in shock. But
No, it was definitely unprecedented.
that was some
For sure.
that was some WWE Attitude Era like build up right there.
Yeah. Bringing some entertainment back into the league here.
I think so. I mean, I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with short and sweet L.A.B.I.A. Kind of my one that I'm really
Oh,
anticipating.
another
today.
big save by J Squad.
Oh, J Squad. You know, J Squad. His stats haven't been J Squad esque all season. Team had some rough times,
I blame Rob.
but I do blame Rob
I'm
too.
just kidding. Okay.
But no, J Squad really came through in these playoffs. Turn it around completely. You know, when you look at his, obviously it's like, well, stats are one thing, but you know, he's absolutely coming through here in the playoffs, which is where it counts most. This is where it counts.
100%, yeah.
You know, forget what happened. If Moose wins, let's just say they win the cup, nobody's going to care about the regular season stats.
No,
Nobody gives a darn.
no, not at all.
All right, so this Pro Bowl is 52-52 AFC and NFC right now. It's so crazy. Oh man! All right, short and sweet still up 1-0 late, halfway through the third period. Wow, this series is moving along real nice.
Played with both Devets and Rob last night,
Okay.
and Devets was trying to get Rob to have a gentleman's agreement that they were only going to sauce the puck on net. It seems that they're not going through with that.
Seems like there's been a lot of passes going into the net lately.
No, it is definitely a trend, but
It's an NHL 26 thing. Seems to be a recurring theme here.
Yeah, it's the pickups of pucks in front of the net or something.
It's like the like the goalies, not nothing on the players behind them.
Yeah.
I just meant the game is just not letting the goalies pick up the puck very easily.
Oh yeah, I mean they react to it completely different. I've noticed. I wonder if that's something to do with the threat calculations. You'll see it pop up sometimes, like they say X%, threat. So I wonder if they've done something in there that's caused those to go in a little more. Goalie's not recognizing it as a threat. And who knows? That's just speculation. But I think normally I would say forcing, the puck for passes for cross crease and all that. Normally it's kind of a role thing, like it kills you watching people do it all the time. But this year it's really rewarded. Stuff goes through and the passes itself can go in a lot of times too. It's sometimes worth it for sure.
Goalie is not a forgiving position at all.
No. Just good skate by Rocky. He's doing too much now, though.
Yeah, he's getting a little bit dangly in there. He made some good moves out there. And we have a goal for the Masters right there. Big goal for the Masters. Let's get a little song going. Help assisted by Hammerman on the goal for the Masters. Leading once again. Nice play, nice pass. I don't know how that got through, but it did. And Short and Sweet have just scored another goal. All right, 2-0. That's going to be full send from Nuts and Burgers and Vidar. All right, 2-0, Short and Sweet here. And just like in the first game, roles reversed. Short and Sweet leading 2-0. That could be the way it ends here. We could be trading shutouts here.
Like it.
It's Jesus Haxie in the first game, 2-0. Now it's Brandon, 2-0. And here comes Lemansky up the left side, though, with the puck. Let's focus on this one, as this one's about to end. Oh, big hit there. Looking at the bottom screen. I'm looking at the CZ gap. All right, top left of the screen, top screen if you're in the vertical view on YouTube Shorts. This is the one I'm looking at. This is...
Good take, just didn't get the shot off there.
52 seconds left in the game. It's 2-0 Short and Sweet, looking to tie the series up.
Rat just about had a breakaway in the other one, but he's out of stem.
So Rat couldn't capitalize on that one. Late in the first period, 5 minutes and 30 seconds left, 1-0 Masters. Almost 2-0, but a huge save.
That was massive.
Oh, another big save, short side.
Last 52 seconds. Oh, there it is. Another shutout. Definitely a goalie battle.
All right, big goal here. Coming up. Moose Hockey Club up 1-0. Late. general.
Sounding a little frustrated and retired. Oh,
Wintertime says a house exploded in California. Why am I not surprised? All right, congratulations.
sounds like a Florida thing.
You know, everything weird happens in Florida. Florida's a weird place, dude.
You guys have a weird country down there.
Yeah, dude. And I've lived in both. You know, I'm
I know.
originally. So it's like I've kind of, it's a different world.
Well,
Not
No, I
complaining, not
haven't-
complaining, but it's just so, like, the things we used to complain about back home or worry about, it's like, dude, that falters compared
no,
to
it's definitely different. I haven't been down there since you needed a passport. My stepmom's actually from Virginia, so I used to go down there a bunch. But
Although, here in Pennsylvania, it's not too bad, but you still get some weird stuff. But it's yeah, I mean, you read the news, it's like Florida, dude. I couldn't imagine living in Florida.
it's definitely sometimes
It's a freak show.
reading the stuff. It's like, is this satire? Is this
Yeah, is this
Wild.
for real or not?
big takeoff by Nichols there?
Brandon in the chat. Yeah, JC Enterprise in the chat says intense. Absolutely, dude. Your series is going crazy right now. Brandon, 2-0. Game 1 was 2-0 here. Game 2 is 2-0 over here.
JC regret his decision yet?
So, a couple of trading shut. I just said it. Trading shutouts.
Big goal by Rocco.
Oh, Rocco with the goal here for Seize the Gap. Rhinestone Rocco with it. So we got some intense games. I think this series is intense. The Moose series, great series for obvious reasons. And top left, man, this is short and sweet. L.A.B.I.A just trading it up, man. Yeah, but that was my comment at the beginning of the night was two great goalies going at it. Brandon versus Jesus, you know, top two goalies right now, which is great. It's a great matchup. Two Vezina goalies getting shutties in the top series. Yeah, man. It's an absolute slobber knocker.
Oh,
And
not
not offensively. It just means like great battles.
Masturbator's just lucked out. Empty net. Put it off the side of the net.
All right. Oh, big shot there, top right. The Baiters with the big save. Masters leading 1-0. Top left, game 3 is about to start. They're not messing around. They're kind of just keeping the series going, which is good. Keep the pace going. You got the momentum. Everybody's got momentum. These games are going hot. Keep it going.
Ooh. Big save by Turbo. Sniper just got a panic reaction. Those are the worst.
Those are the absolute worst, dude.
Yeah. Rocco's just seems like having a disconnect with him though. Like, sorry, Rocky and Sniper. Like a few times I keep seeing Sniper cut in. I think there's a good lane there, but just
Not
making the
doing it
pass.
there, man. But speaking
But I
of,
mean, it's 100% different seeing it from here and on game, right?
oh yeah, absolutely. And we do have a goal here in the top left, lost in the top right, lost in the sauce. Ties it up a 1 apiece for the Dad Bods with 8 minutes 30 seconds left in the second. Top bottom side of the screen, we have Seize the Gap in the dark jerseys with the puck behind the net. 57 seconds left, and we're going possibly going to overtime.
Gotta give you props. It's not easy to look at all 3 games here.
I know. I'm kind of like I'm using my peripheral visions.
Yeah.
It's
Well, and I have my second monitor too far over that to really do that easily.
no, I feel you there. So the way it is, anything over 2 games, I just kind of browse. I kind of
Yeah.
flick through the series. 2 games and under, like I'm really more able to focus play by play.
Yeah.
Wintertime in the chat has a personal request. He's asking, can Kwong play the guitar a little bit?
Mine's tucked away.
Yeah,
I have to dig it out.
His is tucked away there, Wintertime. Maybe sometime though. Maybe that could be like a finals special.
Maybe. I'm pretty rusty at this point. It's
Same. I have 5 guitars, but I haven't played them in a while. You know, I started off as a drummer.
yeah.
And then just went to guitar.
I wonder if I should go the other way.
I found it
Drum.
hard. I found it hard to go from being a drummer to guitarist. Because drums.
Well, I always just find myself like tap beats and stuff anyways, or even just listening along, you kind of just, I feel like, oh, here, put a fill
Right.
here, it's
Right.
here, right? It's,
Wintertime in the chat. The 239 finals, second to third period halftime show. That would be good, a halftime show. Little jam.
I am probably the worst person to ever be playing guitar for, how old am I now? 27 years now.
Yeah, I'm extraordinarily rusty.
Yeah. I think problem is like, I go through phases, I'll pick it up, I will start playing again, it'll take me a bit to get back to semi-good, and then I'll play again a bunch for like a couple weeks, and then I won't touch it for like 6 months.
Same. I was getting that way too, very streaky. Like I'll play it for a while, then I won't touch it at all, and then I'll get back into it. Kind of on and off, on and off, on and off.
I mean, my youngest is just into everything. I
Right.
just cannot trust
No,
him.
yeah, it's a tough part, and you got to be on top.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Oh man, I've cleaned up my house like 7 times today.
Oh yeah.
Just like
I remember
having
that.
small fires.
Remember
Constantly
that,
just
man.
putting them out.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Speaking of a little fire, man, Nuts and Burger just lit a fire into their butts. Big goal by Nuts.
Those
Give-
bar down, or not bar down, but just under there.
Just under the bar there.
Yeah.
1-0. Assisted by Verdad. 1-0. Short and sweet. Ending first period, 4 minutes left.
You know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna look at something.
All right, bottom of the screen is kind of where I'm focusing on. The bottom screen. Oh, we got a goal top left. Hold up. Gonna be L.A.B.I.A. So L.A.B.I.A. strikes right back. It's gonna be Karpinis, the rookie. Wizzy on the assist. 1-1. All right, bottom screen. We're in overtime. Moves and sees a gap. Just
Ooh.
as of right now, I know they've played 5 games now. These other 2 series are in their second or third game. This Moose series might be the best of the first round. And I'm not going to lie, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, they're pretty tight.
I
think
I kind of expected this to be done and over with by now.
I think
know.
they're both motivated too.
Yeah, they're both.
I think there's some rivalries there.
This is a great one. This is a great rivalry.
Yeah.
This turned out to be great. So probably, depending on how the other 2 series go, I guess, or the other 3, because Motor City plays tomorrow night. This has been an amazing series.
Yeah. Interesting. I just pulled up Arpinus's Chell stats, the website I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
44% of his goals have come in top left corner.
Okay.
3 in the top right. Or sorry, 19% in the top right, and then 13 evenly in bottom left, bottom right, and 5 hole. And interesting, what I really find interesting is all 4 of like those areas are evenly where he takes shots. 24% in one, 25 in the other, 25 in the other, 24 in the other. Like that's pretty crazy.
That's pretty consistent.
Yeah, but like also completely lopsided for
Right.
top left.
Right. I mean, I appreciate that website, by the way. That thing is so informative. I love that
Yeah,
website.
I was gonna do it with Nuts and Burgers, but he's not in a club properly, so it's not actually pulling up.
It won't reflect, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Here, what else can I look up? Let's look at Rat.
Yeah, let's look. Yeah, look up Rat. I'd be curious to see his. All right, bottom screen is overtime. 13-11 left in the overtime period between. No, I like my glasses off better right now, wintertime. I feel like I see better sometimes.
Gamer tag again. It's a very picky website, though. You gotta have everything properly worded or spelled.
All right, top right of the screen. Lost in the sauce with the goal for the Dad Bods. And we got a Wizzy War goal top left for L.A.B.I.A. L.A.B.I.A is coming alive now. All right. I'm just anxiously awaiting this. Oh my god, this series. Bottom screen here. This is between Moose and Caesar Gap. Look at
Ooh.
Moose. Oh, Caesar Gap with a couple of quick shots there. Nice big saves there by J Squad's been the man. I'm telling you, if the Moose can come out of this series alive, they got to give props to J Squad on this one.
Sure. Man, Rat, 2.4 goals a game, 44% shooting percentage.
Radley's kind of like a little treasure. I mean, he's just like, in a weird way I say it, but he's just kind of like an unsung hero for his teams.
Yeah.
His talent is
45% on that breakaway.
That's amazing. You know, those are like
interesting
good.
For a right winger. A good chunk of his goals have come from the left dot. Just interesting because he's left-handed shot too,
right.
so it's
a little weird.
Yeah.
Kind of intrigued by that.
For sure. I would get it if he was like me and likes to play off-handed or technically one-handed.
Some people do.
But yeah, no, he's a lefty on the right. So.
And some people are like that.
55% efficiency when he shoots bottom right.
Okay, bottom right. You said 55%?
Yeah.
All right, top left of the screen, and Ricky Bobby with the goal. I believe that is that's Nuts and Burgers. Oh, I don't know how we got that through. The goalie was there.
White in that party chat. Rob's got his audio on.
Oh, does he? I don't know if I have it. All right, so
Probably unhappy with that one.
Sees the gap. Up 3-2 now. After
look at how even that is for shots too.
Look at that, 23-23 shots on goal. You can hear. I got Rob's audio on right now. He's just trying to get he's trying to like not. Trying to get like the team riled up. Like, hey guys, it's not over yet. You know, we still got games to go.
Oh, another cool thing that site will do. I'll pull this up here. Now that game's over, it'll already be in the website for games played. We'll go to private matches and roasted turkeys. Okay, so we can look at Their turnovers, takeaway giveaways, all of that in here. And then advanced stats too. They have like wins above replacements. They have goals over expected, all that too. So, what do we got here? See who had a biggest game here.
All right, 5 seconds left in the Dad Bod series. Dad Bods are going to come away with one here.
Good for them.
With 0.9 seconds left, we got a whistle. Wintertime asks, what website is he looking at?
The secret.
It's a secret website that has all the stats.
You gotta Venmo me.
It's really detailed. Like, it's amazing website.
Yeah.
All right, so the way we're standing right now, game 2 is over. Dad Bods win 2-1 to tie things up at 1 apiece. Tough matchup because the Masturbator, I mean, that's a tough game. That's a tough team right there. And kudos to Turbo. Turbo's been a beast in net for most of the season so far here in the playoffs. All right, so those 2 games are done. Top left of the series, we have 50 seconds left in the second period. 3-2 for L.A.B.I.A.
Rocco had a pretty monster of a game there, and from there, he's got even for giveaways, takeaways, and had 5 minutes possession time. So it's not like he didn't touch it. It's 6 hits, goal and assist, 6 shots. 91% passing, ripping it around.
That's really impressive.
Yeah, so it's a monster game there.
Good individual stats for him. Yeah, that's kind of showcasing his abilities.
Yeah.
You know, and he elevates a lot of the players around him.
Broomball had it for 10 minutes. 10 minutes, 5 seconds.
Broomball, what's up, bro?
Yeah.
Brandon in the chat, 2 pad stack. Let's go. Look at that. Brandon loves pad stacking. That's his thing.
Another one. Ruined my season with it.
He had like I just watched the highlights there. He had like 2 in a row. Oh, Rocky just got kicked in the head there. That dude got kicked in the head. Rocco, I meant. Not Rocco. The guy. All right.
Got at a 9-10 save percentage that game.
Wow. That's just stellar. What stats, man? What's up, Cobb? Cobb in that chat right now, man. We were just talking about him earlier, by the way. Cobbna has just
all bad.
A wild Cobbna.
960 for Sweeney.
Holy smokes. A wild Cobbna has appeared. Cobbna, I choose you. What's going on, man? Who's that? Oh, I forgot to put it in the chat. Yeah, this is Kwong. Cobb asks, who's that intruder with you in the stream?
Cobb knows.
Cobb knows it's you. He knows it's Kwong.
With his nose.
He knows.
Someone just score and
we have a goal here. It's going to be L.A.B.I.A. Carpenis.
L.A.B.I.A. That one was not top left.
No, that's an odd one. So Carpenis with the goal there. 4-2 now.
Oh, maybe it was.
Cobb in the chat says, can you tell Rob's team that it's never too late to stop sucking?
Pretty decent.
I give him a lot of credit, man. Especially if they can come through here in game, what is this, 5-6?
Oh. Yeah, this is a big game.
All right, big backhander there by sees the gap. I was trying to think of the team name. Big save there by J Squad. J Squads. The master is tied to 1 apiece. The master. Master Killers. They should call themselves the Master Killers for the Wu-Tang Clan. For those who are a fan of the band. Wu Tang. Woo.
I love all the Dave Chappelle skits with them. Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, George Pickens.
Big save there too.
Chappelle show. I was just watching Chappelle show the other day. Really funny show, like hilarious comedy show.
Oh, it was so good.
When he did skip
Like-
the Wu-Tang Clan. Not as funny as the Simpsons, but
It was pretty darn good though. The race drafts.
the racial draft. I remember that.
Yeah. Or anything with Rick James.
I like. Bort.
Charlie Murphy.
Come on, Bort. Fucking guys on Bort. My favorite Wu-Tang skit is when they did the Wu-Tang Financial.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
Oh no. I already know.
They were like doing financial consulting, which is great. What's up? Oh my God, look at the chat.
I know.
Matt, 4 for 4 to the 44.
Oh, maybe I'm wrong.
Hey, what's up,
A lot
guys?
of force.
He likes the number 4 a lot. He's the man of the. I bet you. Did you play sports as a kid or lately?
Yeah, that's basically my life.
Was your jersey number 4?
Nah, 4 was just a
What?
Philadelphia thing, just meaning you like all 4 major teams,
No,
because there's
I'm
usually
shocked.
people that don't like one sport. So 4 just means you like hockey, basketball, baseball, football of the local teams. It's like
I
a
thought it was
Philadelphia
being
term.
like perfect for shooting.
What was your jersey number?
A lot of times it was 24, actually.
24. Okay. I thought there was a 4 in there.
That was growing up. On LG it was 27. I changed around. I did 44. I switched them all around, but
Matt, 24 for 4.
doesn't have the same ring to it.
Matt, 24.
Hey,
two, Matt, 24 2-4. That rings. I like that. That's good.
I wore
So
93
what's
until I
going
got
on
old.
here tonight? What have I missed so far?
So what's going on here tonight? We have a series, short and sweet, tied at 1 game apiece with L.A.B.I.A. L.A.B.I.A. up 4-2 late in the 3rd period of game number 3. Could turn it around. They could end up with a win here. Other series, Bods and the Masters are tied at 1 apiece. Masters do lead this
Okay.
game though, 1-0. No blowouts. Everything's been very close.
Yeah, do or die for
For
Moose
Moose.
hockey now.
Yeah, right now. So Caesar Gap won in the overtime in game number 5. Here we are in game number 6. No score midway through the first period. Yeah, do or die right now. Not gonna lie, I thought Moose was gonna come away with it in the overtime.
I did a quick peek and I saw they were up 1-0.
Yeah,
I guess they ended up losing 2 on overtime.
J Squad made some amazing saves to keep them afloat for a little bit longer, but ultimately Caesar Gap would close the game out with a goal in overtime.
Yeah, short and sweet got a little tough luck tonight, I'll tell you that much. With
Caesar
Parks
Gap and
having
Moose
his internet out.
Seizing the gap, seizing the musty flicks. This short and sweet series has kind of been crazy now. The first two games,
beneficial.
Jesus, Haxie, and Brandon traded shutouts. It was 2-0 L.A.B.I.A. And then 2-0 short and sweet. Season got,
Broomball thought a pass was coming.
yeah, Broomball's got like 900. Broomball has like 900 minutes of possession tonight.
Yeah, only just took
For,
a penalty.
He's on C's, right? Yeah, C's to get it.
I was watching the NFL Pro Bowl. And
God bless you.
NFC, I'm usually not a big fan of All-Star games, but I was just kind
It's
of
rough.
intrigued.
That's the only one I can't
Yeah.
watch, I feel like.
Like I said,
Baseball is obviously the best by a ton.
I was just gonna say the only All-Star game that I'm really ultimately fully intrigued with is baseball's home run derby.
Well, baseball, even the game they play to win, you can't really half-ass baseball, really. All the other ones is just no defense and let them do whatever they want to think.
Baseball's a good sport.
How did what was the score with the Bods when they beat the Masqueraders? That was close.
That
to
was
me?
2-1.
Yeah.
Were they outplayed or they deserved that win?
Let me pull that up.
I think they kind of, the Masters were kind of hot in the first game. I think the Bods just kind of slowed them down a little bit. Played subtlety, just played some textbook defense, and just locked it down. Just got enough goals to, obviously edge them out. But right now, it's the Masters up 1-0. It's just been as prolific as a score as Radley is. He was kind of held in check there in game 2.
Yeah, I did in my last showcase, Rat. I don't think he even scored a goal. I said he had like 53 going into it, and he literally didn't score a hammer. Just was the one that was dominating the play.
Rob, just big goal there.
Oh, Rob, the captain, Rob Miller. For the Moose.
We're down at 20 seconds here, and short and sweet too. We cut it to a 1-goal game. Yeah, I think actually the Masturbators is my only real big favorite in my over-unders. I had them. They had to win 5 games to win the bet if you took the Masturbators. Every other one, I think, was if they won in 6, you were good. And Brandon's pulling himself.
All right, so Brandon pulling himself. Smart play. They're only down by 1. They gotta get some shots there. They gotta get some pucks on the net. Oh, good keep, good keep. Short and sweet.
Oh no! Ahead of me. I gotta watch the Lemansky stream.
Oh no!
I got Nuts' stream up. Yeah.
If you're on short and sweet, that's a big oh no, because that was unfortunate for them, but very fortunate for Lemansky Company. They just got the empty net goal. That's going to be it. 2-1 L.A.B.I.A. Wow.
So Kwong, do you have 3 separate streams up instead of watching Johnny's stream?
Yeah, just so I don't have the delay.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if I can.
I have it streamed up on my phone too, though.
That's a smart way to do it because then you'll get less delay. If you look at my stream, you're going to get a 7-second delay.
Yeah.
It's a default setting for like the big guys. I like to have a delay because it's stream sniping. Not that we're doing that here, but other issues too. But.
So for that dad bod game there, was pretty tight at first looked over, but I think it was 9 shots, 8 shots in the second. It ended up being 18 shots for dad bods, 13 for Rat. Time on attack was pretty even.
Who's streaming the Masturbator series?
Odd Guy.
Odd Guy. Is that his name
Weird
on
guy.
Twitch?
It's X Odd Guy.
X Odd Guy. Rattler in the chat says Rattler goes, I suck.
That's what Rat says.
Turbo, welcome.
Rat did have a rough game there though.
Yeah,
42% wins above replacement level there. 33% total offense, 0% for D. They're playing D.
Kwong's got that
7% for efficiency.
Awesome website up, dude. I love that thing.
8 giveaways, Rat. Come on.
Rattler with the 8 giveaways. Hammerman with the Hawk Tua. Spitting on that thing.
Figure if I can get like a Johnny setup here. I got all 3 up at the same time on the same screen.
That's the way to do it.
And I am struggling.
Down. Oh, they're up 1-0.
Anti-tech.
The Masters.
Wait for a second. Back.
Oh, we got lost in the sauce doing some action.
Lost in the sauce. Big goal there for the Dad Bods. 1-1.
Yeah, Dad Bods. I mean, with Lost playing, this is their chance to win. They probably got to take 3 tonight. I think the Masturbators is basically the same line every single game. And this is by far the Dad Bods' best lineup. I always feel like I want to put this in OBS like you have it, Johnny, so I can see all 3 at the same time instead of toggling.
Ned Flanders. Moose Hockey Club up 1-0 here early in the second period. Been a tough series. They need to get a couple more. They need some more insurance goals here. You can't play the close game with Caesar Gap, especially going deep in the game.
I'm getting DMs from people in short and sweet saying the morale's going down.
I can imagine. Although I mean, they're, obviously they got to. If they go down 3-1 after tonight, it's gonna be tough tomorrow night. But
yeah, I mean they got Nutzenberger. You got to win these games, and then I think they actually swapped out full send and put Captain Suzuki and moved Nutzenberg over to center for this game.
They gotta get this one here.
It's just tough when you pick L.A.B.I.A, a 1 seed versus 2 seed to start it off, and then your full-time right defender internet goes to hell. That's bad timing. So maybe that's why you take the easy series first. Ooh, lost in the sauce. Back at it, baby.
Lost in the sauce is just peppering them right now.
That was a nice pass from kills in. It's easy peasy for the lost in the sauce. A little tap in action.
2-1 right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little demoralizing for the masturbators. Never mind. I say demoralizing as Rat, the captain, puts them.
Speaking of which, the master scored. Ratterley, the Rat.
I was about to say a little heartbreaking. You're out shooting 12-4, you're down 1, but then Rat, quick answer. Those quick answers are huge for our party's morale. When you go down, you just score instantly right back. The Moose Hockey Club's up 2-0 too, so we might there's a good chance we might see a game 7 here. Still got halfway through the game, but
I'm feeling a game 7. I mean, I would love nothing more than game 7s.
I hear you. I was actually sniper. What a old school LT action.
Oh, left trigger QC dangles. And speaking of working, man, Moose are doing a little work tonight.
There's Hammer. The Hammer. That's when Masturbator's team really took off after they traded for Hammer. Got their boy. There's Deli up front. As JC gets on the board early for short and sweet. This is an absolute must-win for short and sweet. Rocco puts one in.
I mean, the
only lead in half.
The only real hopeful thing, though, if you do go down 3-1, is you go in the next night with a different lineup, especially. I don't know if the other team. I don't know if L.A.B.I.A is gonna have. I think they mostly got their starters tonight and tomorrow. Though.
Now, L.A.B.I.A, they have run the same lineup. They just swap right wingers, Reap and Wizzy, so they're both fairly even. So it's not really a big difference. But for short and sweet, their 4ers with Nutzenberger tonight. After that, their firepower goes down big time. That's when you got probably a bit more of a cycle game as Rat puts another one in.
Oh, right.
Bit more of a cycle game they would have to do probably tomorrow night. JC's probably going to have to tell whoever's playing right D to stay back a bit. He might have to jump up, create more offense himself.
El Raton with the goal for the Masters. 4-2. All of a sudden, 4-2. The Masters just went buck wild. They're just putting belt to butt cheeks.
Yeah, with that the firepower to have, it goes quick. Big rush team.
Yeah,
I think that's why Couch has a gazillion. That's Couch on. What team is Couch on? No, Couch is on playing on the wrong team. He's on Motor City.
We'll see him tomorrow night.
Yes, but it's easy. As a D-man, you love it when you just create a turnover, quick up, a pass later, they score, you get an assist. That's the dream. Oh, man, as they're rattling again, as they're just opening a can up on the dad bots. And it looks like the Moose up Gunners goal 3. I'm just toggling between, so I'm probably missing a chunk here. What were your predictions, Johnny, for the series? I saw Rocky made a little graphic for your predictions.
Yeah, let me check it out real quick. I know I had Season Gap winning 4-1. I'm obviously wrong there. Baiters in 5. Grow Up in 7. L.A.B.I.A in 7. No, Short and Sweet in 7.
Yeah, I had Short and Sweet in 7 too, but as of right now, you got to go L.A.B.I.A. Carp with some dangle moves. I didn't know he had it in him. That was nice. It ends up taking a cross check. That's a little disappointing after you dangle around. I'm probably going to go main focus to the Moose versus Seize the Gap if this goes Game 7.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's
You got to.
I think that's the big one. The other games are still early on in their respective games.
Yeah, that's when you go big screen on that and you just check in on the other games at intermission and
I
stuff.
know. I was debating keeping that, but I figured for the playoffs we'll just keep all three. I normally had, I do have the 3 game where it's like the big screen and the 2 little ones.
Yes, I can't even get when I do OBS, I can't even get it to go full screen. I don't know if it's because my computer's old. So you're able to get your stuff looks a lot more cleaner.
Take a little bit of tweaking, the size and all that.
Yeah, I just can't, like, even if I'm just doing one game, it doesn't allow me to take up the whole screen. There's like all this like gray area.
I wonder if it's a cropping thing. We do have a goal bottom screen. Moose!
Nice.
Kwong, are you getting a load of this?
And Moose up 4-1. There's gotta be sweats.
19 minutes left.
And there was a second period outburst in the Dad Bods and the Masturbator game. I think there was like 7 goals in that period. And short and sweet up 2-0 early. That's huge. It's a shame because it seemed like Pale and Nuts and JC started getting some good chem with their cup plays and backdoor plays, but now with Parks not being able to connect to the internet, they have to put Pale back on right D, making it tough.
Although we're short and sweet, they are up now 2-0, ending the first period shortly here. Yeah, they got it. They got to keep it up here.
As Yellow Flash puts one in for the Seize the Gap. He was a late addition to the squad for Seize the Gap. Thought he was just goalie only, but you got him playing center here, so. Another goal for Hammer. Hammer's on a heater tonight.
All right, bottom screen, we got 4-2 now. Seize the Gap did just score. It's close now, 4-2. They're looking to get pressure on now with another flurry. Big saves there.
Let's see the Moose Hockey Club. Is that they have Rob playing center tonight?
Yeah, Rob's at center tonight. They switched it up a little bit.
Is that? I wonder if that was by choice or.
I think they did it out of choice.
Who's their? I'm trying to think who their normal center is. Sniper. Nah, it can't be from choice because Clutch is their right winger, unless he's part-time.
Oh,
But
Clutch
slightly
is
above average.
Clutch is
slightly
away.
above average. Oh, he's away. Yeah, that's a hurt. That's their offensive driver on that line, and they're still making this a series. Pretty impressive. We got 3 series. You got 3 series tomorrow too, don't you?
Yes. Trying to look at the schedule here.
I think
Wednesday. The start of the Grow Up Motor City series tomorrow. The remainder of the Masters, Dad Bod series, and Short and Sweet series.
Yeah, I think Grow Up and Motor City is the only one that's on Thursday.
Yep, as provided there's no sweep on Wednesday.
Yes, well, hopefully not.
Well,
I'll be in that series tomorrow. I played like crapola tonight, so hopefully I play a little better for the Grow Up squad. Brumo, nice move, but a big save there from J Squad.
J Squad's been very, very clutch here tonight.
He used like the only goalie that went for a lot of bods. He's got to come up big. He's got to prove Rob and Rocky right on that big bid for a goalie. Since all the
Man,
went
that
cheap.
was a beast. Top right, the Masters lead 6-3 late in the third period. All right, Moose sees a gap. Moose trying to hold on to force game 7.
That's nuts. If Clutch was away for the whole series, and if they force a game 7 without basically their top 4,
Game 7.
as an 8 seed,
as an 8 seed would be impressive. Very impressive.
that's very impressive.
Against a team that at one point the season was the first seed for a while.
Who was?
Sees a gap.
Yeah. Well, then they had that big series for short and sweet. They actually only lost the series 2-1, but then after that they decided to blow it up.
Right.
As we got Russell joining the party here.
WrestleMania.
Defense not allowed in this game. 6-4.
Callaway played 4 yesterday.
Yeah, for C's they got that was the main piece they got back in the Beds trade. He's also very good as well. Different. He's more of a rush, do it himself, real good LT guy. Where Beds is more. I mean, obviously he could do it all, but he's more of a setup guy.
Oh, sees a gap, hit the post.
And Rocky with a big pickoff there, under a minute. There's still a little cycle behind the net. I like it.
Here goes Moose behind the net, in front. Oh, big save.
If C's the guy doesn't score on this possession here, I think they're out of luck.
Yeah, big win here. Looks like we're getting to game 7 between the Moose.
Yes, indeed.
Oh my, just like you guys wanted, just like a lot of you guys called it, maybe.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go 100% focus on that one. Once it goes, although Brumo, oh, nice defensive play there at the end.
All right, the Masters take game number 3.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think that's the only series where if the favorite didn't win, I'd be very shocked. Every other one, I mean, no big shock. I don't think if L.A.B.I.A beat short and sweet, no big shock. Semi-shock if Moose beat C's, especially without Clutch not being there. But they'd be all mild upsets. The big upset would be if the Bods could pull it off. They just haven't had it all year. Everyone thought they had a good team, looked good. Like I said, they seemed like they had no weaknesses, but I guess they didn't really have any top-end talent. I mean, they lost in the sauce, but for whatever reason, they've actually lost more games that lost in the sauce playing than won. It's hard to believe.
All right, congratulations to the Moose Hockey Club. You guys forced game number 7 in a very tricky matchup. Yeah, I mean, they worked hard for it. They earned it. They earned their spot.
Even this obviously league a lot longer than me. Johnny has an 8 seed or whatever seed is the bottom seed that ever won the belt.
A couple times, yep.
Okay.
It's happened. And this is back in the days when it was 8 versus 1, 7 versus 2, you know, back then. So they would, yeah, Rob did. It's been done a few times. And like I said, I know it was back in the day when 1 versus 8, 2 versus 7. So that 8th seed had to beat the 1 seed. Then they probably had to face a 3 seed, and from there, kind of deal.
Yeah.
So if the Moose did it, it could
I
happen.
wonder if Clutch's PT. I swore he was full time, but I could be wrong. Look at the roster real quick.
All right, so we got game
Yeah,
number
slightly
4.
above. Clutch is full time. It's just I guess it was able to make one game when I had to go work trip for the other
Work
games.
trip. Okay. He could be forgiven.
Eh, only if they win, Johnny.
Only if they win. If they lose, well, it's always.
No forgiveness. As it looks like the short and sweet L.A.B.I.A game. This looks real tight. Defensive battle here. This is playoff hockey.
This is good. This is real good playoff hockey right now. It's now 2-0 for short and sweet. This is the result they want. Ciao, bad. Ciao. Short and sweet. You know, they're going to be happy to come out of this with 2-2 series here. Going down 3-1 against, you know, against L.A.B.I.A just makes it tough. Really playing on your ankles, back of your heels there.
When I was doing my preview, I said short and sweet had to win 3 of the 4 Nutzenberger games, or they were losing the series, and that's already out the window.
That's already out the window, even if they win this one.
So 2-2, still a chance. Be an uphill battle. 3-1. I mean, I might as well.
3-1 will be very tough.
Flowers on the grave.
Because it's not like with L.A.B.I.A, they got their lineup night in, night out. It's not like they're gonna have a different lineup tomorrow. I mean, if they play this real good tonight, you know, it makes it a lot tougher for tomorrow.
Yeah, it looks like they decided to go. I wasn't sure. I was curious if they were going to go Reap for 4 or Wizzy for 4. And it looks like they're going Wizzy for 4. I'm not sure if that's for availability reasons or they think
Probably.
Wizzy is the top guy. And then I also think, which I don't know, I'm very curious what L.A.B.I.A's Game 7 would be if it came to it. You know what I mean? You have Reap, Wizzy, like Karpinas, you got Lemansky. It's like, who's taking the bench?
You got options there, a lot of them.
That's a tough call. But it actually probably helps that they're playing 4 the first night, so maybe they just run one lineup and the other. That's what Wizzy go for. Yeah, I was curious if they would sit him, but I don't know. I'm not sure if any of them have any availability on defense. I didn't really think about that. Let's see. Reap can play right D, technically. I wonder if they would throw him back at defense for a Game 7. Or actually, it would be Game 4 here, but I guess he was probably away tonight.
All right,
Game 7 lineups get tricky with all this part-times.
All right, game 4, top left, about to wrap it up here. They got 19 minutes left in the game. Short and sweet up 2-0. L.A.B.I.A in the black jerseys, short and sweet in the white and pink.
Is Kwang join you for the whole night, or did he hop in midway like I did?
No, Kwang's been here for most of the night. I think he part way into the first game. Kwang's been a trooper.
You had JC, and who else did you have in the booth last night?
JC and Rob. Rob came in after his
Rob.
series.
Okay.
That was a fun group there. And El Raton has just scored for the Masters.
And Rat seems like he's found the scoring touch out of nowhere.
He's back. Yeah, he's back.
Usually with those high-end goal scorers, it's once you get one, the floodgates open.
Yeah, Radulay seems to be like that. You know, it's kind of an avalanche of things. He might be quiet for most of the game. Once you get a goal or two, boom, he's back.
There goes Nutzenberger. One of the top
nuts.
forwards in the league.
Nutsy.
It looks like that game, that's going to be tough to overcome. A 3-0 game to short and sweet. Very good defensive team.
In this kind of a game, which has been very defensive.
Yeah, how many? 2-2. We still should make some good chance. Best chance for Game 7 for you tomorrow. If you're loaded with
3-0.
Game 7s.
Game 7's out the wazoo be great.
Except for this Masturbator series. That's a tough one. You give up a goal instantly
Yeah, it sets the tone.
into a game. After losing, and then you give up a goal in the first minute, basically.
Set the tone early on. The Masters.
I think I'm going to go
1-0.
full focus here on the Rob squad.
The Masters.
Yeah, so you can tell me what's going on. I'm just gonna go full screen here on Game 7.
Might as well,
With
man.
Was it the five seed, right? 5 seed.
5 seed versus the 8 seed.
Sees the gap versus the Moose Hockey Club. Got Nichols in right there. He was my deep partner for the first 2 weeks of the season on the Ice Halls. It did not go well for us.
No, it didn't work out, did it?
I don't think much worked out for the Ice Halls.
All right, what did I miss?
Rough series.
Got L.A.B.I.A. Took Game 3, but it looks like Short and Sweet's gonna tie this up. We got Game 7. My main focus right now. The Moose versus the Seas.
Yeah, Moose won pretty handily there. That was a 4-2 or something like that.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a big save early by Sweeney. Well, one-on-one in tight, short side shot, big save. It's gonna be one hell of a series, like I said, for Moose level, not having slightly above average, moving Rob up the center, playing very well at center from the looks of it.
He's doing admirable out there.
That was his spot for years and years.
Ooh, almost had one of his funky goals there, off the boards.
Yeah, that's some weird board play. Oh, we do have a goal top left, Labansky for L.A.B.I.A.
I took a few years off of playing NHL, and I came back, and Rob wasn't playing center anymore. He was playing D, and I was like, what? Because like I'd been playing hockey with him for like 10 years, and he'd always played center for me.
That's the old man move. You keep going further and further back.
Yeah. Yeah, he did play goalie a bit too last game. Last night even, actually.
So what are you guys' prediction here for this Game 7? See if anyone can nail the exact score
much of a
here.
homer here.
I think I'm gonna go Moose. Gonna take this 3-1, I'll say.
A-Train's looking a little more comfortable at right wing this game than he did in Game 1.
So as soon as I say that, I'm sure Sees the Gap's gonna put one in. It just seems like they've had the more dangerous of the chances. I'm off tomorrow, so this is why I decided to join you tonight.
Well, it's much appreciated.
I normally don't get off the Wednesdays, but they got us working the Saturday before the Super Bowl, so they gave us
That's wonderful.
Wednesday off. Figured I'll hop in. I was one to hoping to call a series, and it was tough with my LG schedule and then when I'm playing. Literally Thursday was the only one I could do it.
A goal by El Raton. A rat goal.
Every time I go back to the the masturbators screen, all I see is the rat celebration.
All we see is randomly scoring. That's all he does is score, man. Guy's a beast.
Yeah.
Look, it's a big peel-out process here in Game 7. Don't want to make the mistake. Only 2 shots apiece over halfway through period number 1.
Yeah.
It's always defense first usually in these Game 7s. First goal is usually huge.
There's one. Oh, I thought that was for sure. It winded up and laying there.
Oh, there it is.
Rocky,
Nice play from
the
Rocky.
sniper.
Oh,
I was gonna say sniper.
Sniper with a nice cut, Rocky. I like that play from Rocky going from right to left, throwing it back across the green.
All right, big
On a
goal
nice
there.
cut there from Sniper.
Yeah, Rocky's gotten his skating has improved a ton since I've started playing with him.
Now, having Rob up at center, obviously, is not what they prefer with having Clutch, but I think that actually improves Rocky game. I think Rocky's a lot more comfortable
On the left for sure.
than right. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're both. Ooh, there's a pick 6 from Nichols,
Yeah.
but he's able to get
And
back.
that's
Oh, big rebound by Short and Sweet,
yeah.
and that'll do it.
made up for it. Yeah.
Short and Sweet,
No.
4-1.
4-1.
That was another
L.A.B.I.A.
thing at the start of the season is they initially had Rob on the right and Rocky on the left.
And they were like 1-7-2 or something, weren't they?
Yeah.
Like, let's switch this up. Well, Rob's the better of the two, I would say. So you can want the guy who's probably stronger of the deep pair to be the guy on his natural side.
All right, I'm gonna switch it to the 2-game view.
There's Nutzenberger with his last game of maybe the playoffs, coming up with a 4-point performance. Big step up for him right there.
All right, bear with me. I'm switching the series around to 2-game view so we can have some more space. Bear with me if I'm quiet. It's because I'm.
You're good. Nice defense there from the Moose. Yeah, keep up the series. Keeping everything to the outside. Shooting lane's not there.
Don't you lie.
A lot of times when people are collapsing in the D zone that much, that's when you got to go high to low along the boards. Start getting the defense moving, D to D, maybe back again to the D. Like, it gives get them moving a bit. If you just stay on one side, one pass, it's usually not going to work out too well.
I think an underrated thing too is like wristers, like low wristers from the side can get some pretty juicy rebounds out front or tips that are pretty dangerous too, and they're more likely to get through than the ones out front from the point. And if there's a game where grindy, greasy goals are prevalent, it's NHL 26.
Yeah, that's the key, is just getting on net. There's a lot of times when you take the shots from distance, they don't get all the way through, it ends up being an odd man rush the other way.
Yeah.
Game 7, you get any shot on net, that's a good shot.
Yeah, and yeah, those ones from the side though aren't as dangerous. Like if they don't make it through, because you're not throwing it in from the blue line.
Yeah. Like also any shot when you have possession of the puck behind the goal line and are able to pass it out wherever. That's hard for the goalie's usually not completely set squared up for the shots. Those are dangerous ones as well.
For sure. Good pass.
Yeah, Nichols with a nice move here. I think Nichols might have been sandbagging when he was playing with me, based on what I'm seeing tonight.
You know, he was really good with us 95% of the time when I had him as his rookie season.
He seemed like when I was playing with him, he was everything else seemed alright, but it seemed like when he had the puck, he just had these passes that just went like straight up right to the other team a lot. That was kind of more the downfall, was the passing out of the zone, but everything else seemed fairly solid.
I wonder if it's an engagement thing too, maybe. Oh,
True. Or not playing 100% when you're not on the team that you like. Ooh, nice little play there from defense and Morocco. The captain combo. But a big save there from J Squad, flashing the leather.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
All right, right side of the screen, Moose Hockey Club up 1-0. Almost midway through the second period. This is a close one. This is, Game 7 is going to finish strong.
Broomball gets them. Broomball is the guy that I feel like he's got to generate some offense. That's why he's there. If he's not putting up points, I mean, like I said, that's his one job right now for his lineup. I know. That's a souvenir for the crowd.
yeah.
Little gift.
So you don't see, it's weird, you don't see too many, for how often it happens in real hockey, you rarely see any pucks go high off the boards. I think they still haven't figured out how to implement that too well in the NHL games.
I wonder if that's like a design thing though, especially once they added in the pressure system too.
Yeah.
All right, right side now we got the Moose Hockey Club now. It's the second period.
A lot of turnovers in transition right now. It's just not ideal for.
When you start gripping the sticks a little tight. It's a bad feeling being down in a game, even though it's literally only 1-0. It's a bad feeling being down in game 7. You just think.
Fanned on that, but it was still. dangerous there.
Left
There's
side
a
of the
big gap
screen.
in hits.
Left side of the screen, game 4 just started here. It's no score. Dad Bods and the Masters.
I'm gonna rip on Rob after this. Bugs me all the time for making that pass. He's done it twice this game. Reset.
Pick up their vets. The vets. Ooh, big save there from Jay Squad on Rocco.
Holy moly. Oh my goodness.
It's interesting though. You got a game 7 these teams, and you would never think like C's has Yo Flash at center. The Moose got Rob playing center and Nichols at right D. Like lineups you'd not expect. So that every person on your roster could be very important.
Yeah.
Nice move there from Rob.
He's picked that up really quick.
It seems like he's flourished in this NHL 26. I think some people this game really made some people a lot better and other people not as dangerous. I'm on the ladder of it, sadly, because I'm not the greatest LTer in the world. But it seems like it's something you almost have to have in this game.
Oh, I watched Kane do that in just in a warm-up game when I had him last season, and after that I spent probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours just sitting in free skate trying to figure out how the hell he did it. And then I finally showed Rob how to do that last month, and he's probably better than me at it now.
Did he may come in here after this game? I know he popped in last night after the game.
I think it'll depend on how it ends.
Right, yeah. If they lose.
Very true.
No score in the Masters Dad Buds series. Game 4. We do have a penalty for Corey Potter.
They are goons over there on the Dad Buds.
Just a little bit. I got nice and aggressive.
If you sort by how many penalties they took in the regular season, oh, you hate to see it. That's rough.
As that sexy Rocco
Oh, Rocco
enters the game.
A wild Rocco has appeared.
Big goal there from Sexy Rocco. That's a weight off all the shoulders of Seize the Gap. Play a lot more freely now. Knowing it's a tie bowl game.
Ooh.
Sweet little slidey right there.
1-1 now here.
Yeah, 10 shots apiece. I like it. Nice even Steven. Oh,
3-0.
let's see it. Let's see if the Moose can take the lead back here on the power play. That was a funky noise. That hit the post like 8 times.
Hit the post
What period, Rat? What period? Did they wave the white flag?
Goodness.
Sometimes you gotta just type the mean stuff. Don't say it.
Thank you, Rat. All right. Now we're cooking with fire. We do have a period over here in the right-hand side of the screen. EA fixed your game. That's J Squad with a spectacular save highlight.
Great play.
Oh, huge play. Big goal by the Rat.
Yeah, it's good setup by Odd, I think. Yeah.
Odd guy certainly is an odd guy.
It's not playing.
Goal just barely went across the goal line.
That was a close one.
Game of inches.
I don't know how you fix that from a game dev standpoint. Like,
Yeah,
'cause
I
that
mean,
happens so
yeah,
much.
really. How do you code it so that it doesn't happen like that? I think it's just kind of a
Well, guess what?
Well,
EA doesn't
you don't
know
have-
either.
yeah, right.
You don't have fidelity of over the controls for that is the problem, right? There's one button to cover the puck, and
They will have to cover the puck animations too. Why is a lot of this in front of the goalies? Oh, Rob puts one off the post. Nice setup there from Meraki.
Oh man, that was a crazy play.
Big kill there from Seize the Gap.
Oh,
Pens fans back out.
the dad bods. Lost
Rocky
in
taking
the
space
slot.
a little bit too much. But
Ooh. Every shot's nerve-wracking here in Game 7. I tell you. It's all down in front.
Recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
I think Rob turned off his party audio after I mentioned something earlier.
Yeah, you did mention that. It just got real quiet. Be quiet, guys. They're listening to us. Right side of the screen. It's 1-1.
Oh, there it is.
Third period. This is A train. Try to pressure it, and it's going to stay out. On left side, here comes the Masters. Big chance on front. No goal. Shot scores.
There's a goal.
Big goal there. That's going to be
Hammer.
the Hammer Man. Big goal by Hammer to give them a nice little boost.
Just done a real good job here on Broomball so far this game.
Good play. Rob is just constantly gassed stamina-wise here.
Yeah. Sometimes it's almost the more defensive type of player, the more you gas because you're using it on
Yeah.
the back check as well, not only
No,
just
I
on the
feel
run.
that.
Opportunities on the net. He sticks with it. He's been slipping in around the paint, and he finally converts. You can see sort of the weight come off of his
All right, with that, it's 5-1 for the Masters. Looks like we're going into the third period, baby.
Oh,
Aw,
it's
you-
Broomball. What a squeaker.
Oh,
You hate to see it.
Rocky in the chat. I freaking
That's an
hate
own goal.
EA. That's broom ball.
Yeah, that's an own goal.
Definitely an own goal. Kind of unlucky there, but man, it counts.
Potentially a really, really painful own goal.
These ones hurt the most. Even if you're on Moose right now, you're discouraged. It's only one goal, but
Yeah.
a goal like that
Still
just
plenty of time.
kills. There's still plenty of time, but those goals
Yeah.
hurt. It's
They
like
do.
those goals are like, ugh.
As Rob just tried to throw one right in front to even it out. They give us one too.
Brandon in the chat. What's up, Brandon? Welcome to this chat, man. Almost, yeah, dude. You almost had two shutties. You were close, like really close. Yeah, congratulations, short and sweet,
Said my
to
sniper.
keep the series real close.
Oh, Rob ties it up.
Yes!
Oh, backhand.
Rob!
Nice pass in tight.
Rob with the goal, big goal.
There's a big yell from Rob, the captain. It's always good when you're the captain. You're the guy that ties the game up like that.
Rattley in the chat. Another lag out. Seriously, no, real? Huh? Bruh.
Was Broomball? What a nice move, and Broomball scores. As a
Oh,
Broomball
jeez.
shows coming out late. Nice L.B.I.A. move
Ooh.
there and a little stuff action.
This is a tough one.
Did he even
Oh,
get that shot off though?
I think he did get the shot
I
off.
don't know
I
how
just
he
think
got
it got it hit. I think it hit something. Like I think J Squad got a piece of it, but not all of it. In tight.
yeah, that
Nice
JC
move to
guy's
get there.
That JC guy's pretty decent. What's up, Jesus Hacks? We've got 2 top goaltenders in the chat tonight. Jesus and Matt, or Jesus and well, Matt, you're a
Yeah, tell me,
goaltender.
Matt 4 for 4.
Matt 4, the greatest goalie that ever strapped him on. Brandon and Jesus in the chat tonight. Trading shutouts early on tonight.
So we got some
Tank
fireworks here
animation.
late in this Moose
Wild.
game. I'm feeling another goal coming, based on the way it's going.
I think Rob gets one here.
Oh,
Almost.
Rocky almost just threw a laser across the
Ooh.
crease. Oh, Nicholas got to defend Broomball here, 1-on-1. A goal
good
here
job.
for C's will basically put the icing on the cake.
Yeah, if they score here, it's over.
Very nice.
Oh,
All right, 2 minutes left. Oh, they almost got a weird one there too.
oh, nice play there by Broomball.
That is a freaking great play there.
Oh, overcommitted.
He does it again, almost identical. One-man show Broomball.
Oh my God,
Good play.
Broomball.
Pay him the Bods. The hats are coming. Mr. Clutch.
Broomball might have just ended this.
Yeah, coming up huge here for Seize the Gap.
Brandon.
Oh,
in the chat,
very
2 waivers in the
similar.
club as
Uh,
well. Matt, elite
lot of-
goaltender, says Weasel.
That was nice. Broomball, 2 goals late, both basically a nice deke to get into the front of the net, like a power forward type move. Oh,
That was
Sniper
about
had a good chance to
17
call it
dekes on
within
that.
one.
Shot on goal, Moose. Big save there. Rocky, not feeling that. Yeah, dude, that's got to be frustrating for the Moose right now.
And you wouldn't argue that those happen too because of the own goal. Like they're pushing more because of.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's tough because it's like that's what kind of started it, and then from there, Broomball, got some crazy shots off
that
there.
was.
That last goal was nice.
Yeah. But
Matt,
you give a guy like him just a little bit of space, and that's all he needs.
Yeah, Broomball had that left bumper deep goal, man. That was a beaut. That might be the
Yeah.
highlight of the night.
I said they were doing a good job containing Broomball all game, and then he just explodes here late in the third. As Rocky's
Another
got, they got to
time,
get a
Rocky.
goal here very quick. Now it's gonna do it, I think.
I heard a rat was
No,
packing
that's
his
it.
bags in the crunch.
That's a tough one here for Moose. All the heart. Big time
JC,
That's a good
shorthanded,
salvaging of
not
this game.
having clutch playing. That's a tough one. But
JC.
congratulations to Seize the Gap.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say congratulations, Seize the Gap. You're going on to the second round. What a series! Holy smokes.
All right. Do we see Rob join the chat?
Let's see.
What do we say?
Chat's open, man.
see.
JC Enterprise over on YouTube says Broom is such a good player. He just proved it right there. Broom just took that series by storm.
No, he didn't get the shot off. Oh, okay. All right. He picked up that loose puck. That's a different goal.
Yeah.
Here's this one. I was thinking.
And what's the
Oh,
score of this
maybe.
game? I see a 5.
Gotta give him that puck and spit on that thing.
Jesus Haxu says Moose had more heart. They should have won, and I think a lot of people feel that way. I think it would have been the Cinderella story, right? It would have been
It
like
was like the feel good story of the league. Like coming on
Yeah.
late to make it, and then everything's looking good. You get it to game 7, you take the lead, and then Broomball just
Had to
destroying
eliminate me
dreams.
just to lose Game 7. Come on, Robbie.
that's a tough one. Tough pill to swallow there.
Yeah. No, it was a good salvage of their season, though. They had a rough start and could have, they made it very respectable, I think.
Just tell Rob next time not put 20 on the goalie when they all go for 5. Love the J squad, obviously, but I think they were just a forward short there. And like I said, if they had clutch, I think that actually goes the other way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
agree.
even know if Pang that has made a difference, because he got easy right off the bat, so he had high-end winger there. It just didn't click, so there just wasn't really much for left wings this season.
It's weird. Left wing seems to be consistently the most shallow position.
This
in
season for
239.
sure.
That's why Sanders got me playing left wing tomorrow.
A lot of love in the chat between Jesus and Brandon. Brandon says, Jesus, I love you. Love that we had a season together. Now we're battling.
Yeah, Brandon
Big hit
took
by
the
Mega.
crown with the save percentage and goals against, I think, in the regular season. Jesus
Yep.
trying to get a little revenge in the playoffs.
Yeah, Brandon kind of led in a lot of those stats.
Big hit.
He was my backup in LG. Oh, that's crazy. LG's got a crazy structure. It's like so huge.
Yes, I wish. Yeah, it'd be cool if we can get one of these seasons like 16 teams or something in 239. I always like the more. I'm always a big fan of like the most simulated to real hockey possible,
No, absolutely, I
which
agree.
is cool. But you need obviously a gazillion players.
You need so many people to play. Yeah.
I'd be very curious to see what the 239 signups are going to be next year. We've put a lot into trying to balance out the teams, which I think we did. We added the AGM. A ton of media this season.
A lot of
So
it.
hopefully that transfers into more signups. It'll be a little
was definitely-
disheartening. Be a little disheartened if we get the same amount or less after a lot of people put a lot of work in.
Well, it was a breath of fresh air for sure. Especially contrast that to the season before. There was 8 teams, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, last season I think might have been the least talented pool in 239 history, maybe.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was a captain, so.
Oh, we gotta fight, guys. We gotta fight. We have a
All
fight.
you gotta say there.
Fight. Let's go.
Frustration boiling over here.
Well, they had line brawl to end game 1 too.
I wonder if it was a handshake deal by the captains.
Nice little fight there. Get a little spark. Appreciate the compliments, Brandon. Brandon says 239 is a legit league. I love it. Think we should be praising Johnny for media. No, we got a lot of good media sources now too. With more, this is the most we've done ever, which is great. We got my thing Monday to Thursday. We got Matt doing the showcase. We got Rocky doing the Golden Stash podcast. We got Chaco starting his thing over on YouTube, which is great. So
L's write-ups were great.
Yeah,
appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. I enjoy it, man. I enjoy it. I always, it's kind of like my mantra. I always say it. If it isn't for the players playing here, this is just me talking over black screen. We got a great league. Great. The series have been great. The talent's been quite good. Making for some really close series. These series have been entertaining.
Except for this one.
Except for this one's just a crap kicking right now.
This one I said would be the major upset one. But although Dad Bods did pull out a win, so.
Dad Bods survived. They'll be back tomorrow. We'll have 3 series tomorrow, for the most part.
How did that not go in?
I appreciate it, Brandon. No, the league's been great. The league's been very supportive of me, and everybody's been kind of really cool with it. And, so it's always been good. I enjoy it. Other than a few,
I wouldn't even be able to do my thing without Johnny either. Johnny is the one that set me up to even put it out because I am tech illiterate, and Johnny took the time, own personal time to help me even get it set up.
We still got to figure out your YouTube situation. We'll get that going.
I
this
agree.
week. We'll
There's still a few more things. Maybe each season we add one new thing.
Hey, we add one thing, it makes 2 things, makes 3 things. We'll get there. Honestly, that's how this has been. I started off somewhere, and then, it's like, well, now we added this thing, and we improved there, and we improved here. It's an iterative process. You're always learning. I'm still learning. So with that, I believe we had like 45 lag outs, so I'm assuming that's the end of the game. Masters have won the game. They're up 3-1. Correct me if I'm wrong, Rat, but with 19 lag outs, it's hard to really be accurate.
19 and a half.
19 and a half lag outs.
And
Be over under on lag outs tomorrow.
once you start getting a lot of lag outs, that's when you start thinking like, should we really not do any penalties for lag outs?
Yeah, should we just like be done with it? No penalties here?
You know what's something that really sucks about lag outs that you don't
Everything?
always see right away is, well, I mean, yeah, but it means if you're trailing in a game and it's 1 goal, you don't get that last minute that's slowed down, right?
Right.
The
That
last
5
minute
minute.
of a third periods
Yeah.
is
I'm curious in the playoffs
So-
if this game was tighter. I wonder if there could be like a little handshake deal with the captains. It'd be like we'll play like the legit amount of game, and add like 5 minutes. Like, say we'll play the first period and then the first 5 of the second or something.
Right. Yeah, they could do some kind of handshake deal. They can do pretty much anything, whatever. They can figure it out. Ultimately, it boils down to whatever the captains agree to make it right. In the case of multiple, I mean, one lag out's one thing. Multiple is a different story.
yeah, it's painful.
I suspect Radalay's playing from McDonald's Wi-Fi, so maybe that could be it.
His series have had the most lag outs.
Yep.
By far.
Definitely the Radalay series. I don't know what it is.
And it wasn't that way when I was there. I played 12 games there, I think. I can't think of a single lag out.
See?
So,
It's a sign.
yeah. I mean, they're
Johnny-
doing just fine without me, so.
You do all these streams late night, like every night throughout the week. What time do you normally go to bed?
12:30. Because I'll go and like after this, I'm gonna go play like MLB The Show for a game and call it a night, and I'll be up at 6.
Not
God
even
bless.
10 yet.
East, all of us here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, this is the only state that matters.
Yeah. Well, I used to live in Nova Scotia, and that was playing games there was.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
an
different.
hour behind, right? Yeah.
No, they're an hour ahead.
That's what
Yeah, you're ahead of East. Yeah.
So he'd be starting at 10:30 for game 1.
Oh, it was nice when I was in LG then, because it was late. Whereas when I was in BC, I was even an hour further back from where I am now, right? Like, that's when I stopped playing LG. It was because games started at like 5:30.
Yeah, that's
I
tough
got home
to
at,
do that.
I got off work at 5, and
Yeah. If everything went
was
well, then
close.
you can get home in half an hour if you were lucky.
yeah. Well, I worked the whole town away too.
Right. I'm feeling that.
Yeah.
We had a couple guys here, Marty McFly and D-Mart. They were from the, what do they call it? The Maritimes. They were an hour. This is back when 2 through 9 started at 10 p.m., so they'd be starting their series at 11 o'clock. And
I think there's some. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a vote for that again.
I'm praying that it doesn't go through. I like the 9:30 start time, but I'll do whatever.
I agree. I don't think I could even play the league if it was at 10. I did it one year and I
You
was
guys
a
are old.
zombie.
Half an hour, boys. Half an hour.
I
Got a
know,
job
I know.
and you wake up at 4:30 in the morning. It's tough,
Us old guys.
especially when you get these four game playoffs that start. At 10
It gets tough in the
at night.
it gets tough in the playoffs. Yeah, because you're like 12 o'clock by the time you're.
I'm lucky if my kids are in bed before a game starts. Like,
Oh man. Oh, I guess we got something to look forward to tomorrow though. We do have so congratulations. Seize the gap, you're on the second round. Your opponent to be determined. We'll see that. Tomorrow night, short and sweet, will finish up their series, tied at 2 apiece. Dad Bods and the Masters. Masters are up 3-1. They'll finish up that series tomorrow, and we will have a fresh series tomorrow. Grow Up Motor City, 4 games tomorrow. So it should be a good one. We're at least guaranteed 4 games tomorrow night. If there is no sweep in the Grow Up Motor City series, we'll have games on Thursday. And given that I don't predict any sweeps, I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't see a sweep for either Grow
I'm
Up or
planning
Motor City.
on hopping on for the Thursday with the showcase. I think 'cause that's the only series that'll be going on. I believe.
If there's no nobody sweeps anybody, like if Grow Up or Motor City don't sweep each other tomorrow, they'll have games Thursday. So yeah, look for the showcase Thursday night. That'll be a good time. I'm looking forward. I'll tune in for sure.
Man, you got the big 3 games with Johnny tomorrow.
I'll be
Make
here
sure
tomorrow.
you tune in.
I'll be here tomorrow. Tune in.
I'll be commenting on my mistakes and my goals in the chat box.
Okay. I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. It'll be real fun. Tune in here tomorrow night, either on Twitch or YouTube, whichever you choose, and then the showcase will be on Thursday. Rattley in the chat says Matt for 239 PA players. There you go. Any closing words? What are your thoughts for tonight? The great series we witnessed tonight. I mean, obviously the Moose and Caesar Gap, that was a big one tonight. And I was expecting it to be a short and sweet series, although I really enjoyed that one too. That ended real good with both teams being 2-2. But you can't say enough about that 8th seed taking it to 7 and coming this close to taking it.
Yeah, and late too.
Late.
I would say for Seize the Gap and Moose, great series. Bopa obviously at 1-7. I think the slightly more talented team prevailed at the end. I think one was like almost more grit versus a little more talent. I would say Dad Bods, Masturbators, have mercy on the Dad Bods.
Yeah.
And for L.A.B.I.A and Short and Sweet, I think it's a big miss for Short and Sweet not winning 3 games tonight. I think honestly the only way Short and Sweet win this series is if JC probably needs to score 3-4 goals tomorrow night, and Brandon's got to have 2 games probably where he's giving up 1 goal or less.
I like it.
I think, I gotta say, I think it's
Hello?
Rob did a great job turning the season around.
Yeah, he did.
The way that's it, I think he should. It's a rough way to win. Divets, he did good.
Hey,
But,
speaking of Caesar Gap, here's Divets.
Yeah.
Hi.
But,
Hello.
Hi. Congratulations. You guys are going through the second round. An opponent
Thank you.
to be determined.
We don't deserve it. We stink. That was a grindy game. Did you guys see that garbage EA bullshit?
Oh,
Yes, we did.
DJ Spartacus with the raid. I heard the FBI sound as I open up. I'm like, what the heck's going on? Oh, wait, there's a raid. Thank you, DJ Spartacus, with the raid. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
What happened in the other series? I was too locked into ours.
Yes.
Short and Sweet and L.A.B.I.A is 2-2. And
Ooh,
Short and
spicy.
Sweet used all their Nutzenberger games. They had
Oh,
parked
fuck.
the right day, had internet issues, and was unable to get on.
so many lag outs.
So they had to change up their B lineup, I guess.
Oh, man.
And then Masturbators Dad Bods stole a game, but the Masturbators just putting a pounding on the Dad Bods.
Wasn't
Up 3-1.
Was Terry playing tonight?
Yes, he was.
Oh
He
boy.
was in all 4, so yeah, I think that's basically. Maybe they'll give him Game 5 out of being kind, but I see that one ending quickly tomorrow.
Yeah, we have struggled mightily on getting. I literally have not been able to run the lines I've wanted since we traded Veds. Like
Nope.
every single night has been a different lineup. It's been crazy.
It's weird 'cause that's actually been the whole story of it tonight, because you had Rob having to play center because slightly above average was on
Yeah.
a work trip, and then you guys had Yellow playing center.
I know, dude. It did.
And then you had Full Send playing center for right wing and then center, and then they
That's
brought
right.
Captain Suzuki in. They were mixing everything around. Like it seemed like almost every team, besides the Masturbators, had some issues with availability today.
The best ability is availability. Every season, dude.
I want to welcome
Broom
the
ball
Raiders,
came up
man.
huge for you too.
Yeah, speaking of which, Broom
One
Ball's
man
in here.
shows on his goals.
Broom Ball's in here.
Yeah. The Broomball decided game 7, third period, to put the team on his back. Just skate through 4 people 3 times and get some EA garbage goals and then some nice goals. right after.
Whoa. That was just eliteness, okay?
That was just
They
elite.
don't ask how, they ask how many.
That was
It'd be
cra-
good to be lucky.
Yeah, that was a
It's
crazy.
a skill.
Exactly.
It's a skill to get to the puck to the front of the net, like a power forward move. And
Dude,
Broom Ball
right.
did that late multiple times. And
I kept saying, I'm
honestly,
like, why are we
dude-
not? Why are we not saucing on net? Like, why? Like, we need to do this.
Well, I thought that you guys had a gentleman's agreement. Do that.
What?
I tried,
No.
but we tried.
Nothing was working. They just kept poke checking me while they were skating backwards. I was getting triggered. So they just started doing dumb shit with the LBs, and then it started working. I don't know what happened there.
yeah, that was nice, that one goal. The
Yeah.
LB right
Yeah,
at the bottom of the circle to the front of the net.
The ceiling
like,
goal, that
I
was
don't know.
nasty.
Yeah. Fucking all the I don't know, every single time I can just pull the puck on my forehand there, and like the defenseman can't poke it. Tonight, I don't know, that guy was cracked.
Nichols has got some good pokes when he's on.
Well, they told me he was shit, and then I just got clamped the whole time. I kind of wanted to quit.
Yeah, I watched him play, and he played completely different than he was my D partner. That's all I got.
What I'm hearing is tag
Maybe
sharing
he doesn't like
investigation.
you,
Get it
man.
started.
Nah, he was good for 90% of my series. Until D-Bats, you had Lost in Sauce, right?
When last season?
Last season.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lost in the Sauce absolutely murdered Nichols, and that's kind of what ended up.
I mean, he pretty much murders almost everybody.
Yeah, and that's
Murder up.
when I traded him after that, and I kind of regretted it because that was one game where he had struggles, or one series. Other than that, he was pretty decent.
So I'm gonna ask one question before we all get off. D-Vets, if you had your choice, who would you like to see in round number 2?
Need the fifth.
Probably Rat.
Okay.
Okay.
I feel
I'd
that.
say I'd be afraid of that team. They
Nah,
said-
dude. Rat's gonna
He-
rat. That dude can't win playoffs to save his life.
But the Hammer can, apparently. So since the Hammer trade, I think they're like, including tonight, I think it was 17-3
Yeah.
and 4 or something like that. Something.
We beat him with our beeline after the trade. I'm not worried.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So you want the masturbators?
All right,
Got you.
And they're up 3-1. We'll see if they can. Rocco in the chat says, "Give us Sando." Ooh.
Oh yeah. They haven't even started yet. That's
yeah,
great.
we
that
got- I don't think
we're
we're gonna get
sitting
there.
here sweating our balls off, and the series hasn't even started
I
yet.
know. They're gonna start, and they're just gonna start their first 4 tomorrow. We'll see them tomorrow on Thursday. Rocco says, "I want Weasel."
Are you streaming, Johnny?
Yes, I'll be here tomorrow night. Matt 4 for 4. Assuming there's no sweep tomorrow night, and there's games Thursday, Matt will be here Thursday doing the showcase since it'll be one of the series.
I can hop in if you want. I got nothing going on.
Hey, you know where I'm going to be. When Easy Muff in the chat says, "I want to win a ring on the bench. Give me Gatorade."
Listen, man, the dude literally hasn't played center for like 4 years, and he had to play tonight because of our availability. So
Oh man. Yeah,
I mean, Kane
gotta
bumped
grind it
up
out.
last night.
Grind it out 2 wins.
Can you imagine if I didn't show up tonight? You guys would have been cooked.
oh, totally. cooked.
I probably would have been kicked out of the league if you didn't show up.
I would have
tonight.
been playing tonight.
Now, Bruin, did you end up playing 4 games this series or just the 3?
Just the 3. They only need me for the big moments. I just show up and win the series for them, and then go home. Crack some cold ones.
Yeah, I was curious. I was wondering like what if they would have you some type of Game 7 lineup with the seize the gap since they have a gazillion part-time players, but I guess they just stuck one line for 4 games and one line for 3.
That's the thing about part-time, baby. That's the thing
I
about
couldn't-
part-time. We don't have to show up all the time.
Yeah, nobody can play it here or there. It's driving me nuts.
I should have better avail next week, so I'll play in all
Yeah.
7 and I'll win all 7. Best
Yeah.
of 7 nothing sweep.
When you see Yellow Flash dangling people on left wing, don't suspect anything.
Boom, man.
Flash is better than me. Let's be honest here.
All right, guys, I'm gonna take off.
All right, hey,
Hey.
D-Vets, great having you, man. Thank you, Broom Ball. you as well.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, Johnny. I'll send you a message.
All right, I'll be here. I'll be around. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You're a beast. See you later, guys.
Thank you, guys. Congratulations again, gentlemen.
Dude. All right, I'm gonna go get ice cream.
I'm gonna go play some
Enjoy
MLB.
your MLB show.
I'm gonna go hit some home runs in MLB the show. Go Blue Jays. All right, thank you guys for being here. Thank you, DJ Spartacus, for the raid. That was massive. Raiders, welcome. Hope you follow and stick around. I'll see you guys around tomorrow night. 3 series. Disrespecting a season 6 champion for you. Love it, Ween. Ween's a goat, man. Ween's OG. Let me tell you, he is OG as it comes. All right, tomorrow night, three series. We have short and sweet taking on L.A.B.I.A, games 5 through 7. They'll wrap up their series tomorrow night. Dad Bods and the Masturbators up 3-1, finishing up the series tomorrow night. And then Grow Up versus Motor City, games 1 through 4. They're starting tomorrow night. 3 series. Be there 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace, love, and little donuts. Be good. Don't touch each other. Keep your hands to yourself. This ain't Diddy. Bye. Bye.